Moss Media.
Welcome to From the Nest, where fundraising ideas take flight. I'm your host, Jen Newmeyer, also known as Charity Jen. This episode is part of a special series recorded live at AFP ICON, which is the International Conference of the Association of Fundraising Professionals in Seattle. I had the chance to connect with amazing nonprofit leaders, vendors, and just visionaries who are shaking things up in the sector. So whether you're in fundraising, marketing, or just passionate about purpose-driven work, you're going to want to hear this episode with Bart Lillie, the Vice President of Partner Engagement at Synergy. Enjoy. Well, Bart, thank you so much for joining me on the podcast. I'm glad that I could snag you. I saw you walking by, and I was like, come on.
I know, I love that.
So clearly we're here at ICON, a very large conference, 5 floors above us, of sessions and more sessions and more sessions. I would love to hear from you, like, what do you enjoy most about this conference, and how many of these icons have you been to?
This is number 3 for me.
Okay.
And I've been in this industry for maybe almost 8 years, almost 10 years now, of this tech for good and helping nonprofits really succeed. I wish I would have started coming earlier, honestly. There's a lot of, and this is my take, to answer the other question. I think it's the strength here is in the community more so than the content.
Oh, yes.
So I think that, there's a ton of content, but you can't consume it all. It's like overwhelming.
Yeah.
And it's true too, there are a couple thousand, 2,000-3,000 people who you can't meet them all. That's also overwhelming. But what I've taken away over the years, I started making some friends in this sector who have the same shared almost DNA of like, how can we help nonprofits do really well from the sector? And it's like, we're in it together.
Right. I think talking about that community, I think what I love about ICON is like, when you come back, it's like you see all of you. It's like a family reunion.
A little,
like
yeah.
You see all of your friends
that
you met from previous years. I was just telling someone earlier that I ran into a development director that I knew like 20 years ago. I haven't seen her in forever, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, like what are you doing here?"
I know.
Yeah, I love it.
It was last year in Toronto. I mean, a couple people I ran into that I never met in person, and that happened again today a few times. Like, oh, I know you from LinkedIn. I follow you, or this or that, or I heard you speak at this conference. Nice to meet you. It happens, and so I think being present, it just puts you in a spot where you're reachable.
Yeah.
And you're accessible to new opportunities and new invitations. You never know what happens.
Right, exactly. What are a few of your takeaways from this conference in particular? Are there some things that you're very excited when you leave and get back into the office?
Yeah, well, I mean, outside of like partnerships and just some of the good conversations I've had there, I am excited to read that new book about nonprofit AI that Nathan Chappell and Scott Rosencrantz has written.
Yes.
It's like officially comes out like next week, May 5th or May 6th. You can get it on Amazon or any of the places, Barnes & Noble. But they're giving it away here. Like there's ways you can get a copy, and so I can't wait to get my hands on that, because I do think that AI is a big piece of it, and a lot of the conversations and the sessions and in the expo hall, people are talking about it.
Yeah.
But it's one thing to just keep talking about it. Like it's a little bit different thing to say, all right, how are we going to make this happen with my company, with my team, with my nonprofit, with my board, whatever, like really using it. And I need more of it in my own personal life. And so I'm interested in taking that home.
Yes, yeah. I love the mix of sort of, there is there are lots of resources for the sort of the traditional kinds of fundraising. So someone who's new in the industry can still learn a lot, but yet others who have maybe been doing this work for a couple of decades they're talking about sort of the cutting edge kinds of things, and I think like having that balance to meet the needs for fundraisers wherever they are in their journey is really something that I find really valuable. Yeah. What has been one or two of your favorite moments so far here?
The keynote that Jose did yesterday, telling his story as an astronaut and just kind of his journey was amazing. Like I circled that from the very beginning. I wanted to hear that and was not disappointed. Like, I won't say I had high expectations, but I was like, I want to hear that, and it just was great. Like, I think I love it when you go to a conference and they're able to pull an inspirational speaker that isn't maybe just a talking head from within the industry, like, I've done this, you should do it too. That's great. There's room for that, and I've been that head as well. A lot of people have, but it's also great when you get a storyteller who can really carry you through his or her story. And AFP ICON does that. Like, they bring in some amazing speakers, and there are other conferences that do it to different degrees too. But like, this one was like, that was a home run yesterday. Yeah. It was really good.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I was really blown away at the perseverance, the creativity that he had, taking on all of these different, education and opportunities to get to his final goal, which was to go up into space. It was really inspirational.
It was great. And there's a movie too. If you missed the keynote, Amazon made a movie about his life. I think it's 1 million miles.
1 million miles
from here or from there or something like that.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, same.
Well, so thank you again, and thank you for being on the From the Nest podcast. Really delighted to have you here, Bart.
I appreciate it. Thanks for asking.
Thanks for listening to From the Nest, where fundraising takes flight. If you enjoyed this conversation, don't miss the rest of the incredible voices we met at the AFP ICON conference. You can hear from all of the nonprofit professionals, innovators, and changemakers by visiting charitygen.com/podcast. And if you need more tools and insights from the field, head to charitygen.com to explore the resources I've gathered from AFP ICON and beyond, including strategy tips, templates, and more. And if you haven't yet, check out my latest book, Digital Fundraising Transformation, The Insider's Guide to Revolutionize Your Strategy and Raise More. It will help you supercharge your nonprofit marketing and fundraising efforts. Until next time, keep lifting each other up.